Welcome back. Throughout the month of February, we focus on Black History Month with stories through the triad that show history happens right here.
We start every Black History Month honoring the A&T 4, Franklin McCain, Joseph McNeil, David Richmond, and Jabril Kazan. These 4 North Carolina A&T freshmen at the time launched the sit-in movement at the Woolworths County in downtown Greensboro. They, along with the help of students from Bennett College and Dudley High School, desegregated lunch counters here, catalyzing the civil rights movement. Generations of Aggies, Bennett Bills, and Dudley Panthers learn about these trailblazers and reflect on what the A&T 4's impact mean to them.
It means a lot just to be able to be a part of this history, especially at the campus, and be a part of what they stood for and what we're trying to change now.
For my school to be in it, it represents not only a part of history that's never spoken, that Bennett and also Dudley High School had helped in this history, but we get to almost relive it and honor the people.
To be on the campus, to know what it represents for these 4 gentlemen who stood up for something great then, and it lasts like now, our students are learning about that.
The theme this year was health and well-being, a timely topic as we push through the pandemic and COVID-19. We spoke with a respiratory therapist who's been on the front lines helping patients fighting the virus breathe. Francis Almanor with Cone Health says he didn't move up the medical profession by himself. He credits those who came before him.
Starting as a respiratory therapist, become a supervisor, and then getting a leadership position. So it's all the work that the previous leader they have done to pave the way for myself.
Some of those some of those leaders are to include our state's first Black surgeon, Dr. Alvin Blount Jr. He helped desegregate hospitals in the South. He, along with 8 other Black physicians, doctors, and their patients, sued Wesley Long and Moses Cone for denying them privileges due to their race. Within 6 months of the ruling, over 6,000 hospitals nationwide desegregated.
It opened the door of opportunities for young men and women to go in the medical profession because there were more places for them now to train.
Dr. Blount is no longer with us, but his impact lives on.
Trailblazers and history makers are still developing, and with some good books, their minds are open to endless possibilities of what they can achieve.
One mom is making sure her daughter knows that through her book, Brilliant Brown Girls.
Representation matters. They need to see themselves and they need to have that motivation that, yes, this person looks like me and they can do it, and they can do the same.
Girls can dare to do anything. Just ask Deputy Fire Marshal Angela Sowell. She's Winston-Salem's Fire Department's first Black woman fire investigator and assistant fire marshal.
She's also the first woman firefighter in the city's history to retire with full benefits. After 30 years of service, she's hanging up the gear at the end of March, but her influence will inspire the next generation.
It is a true honor for little girls that look like me, who people say they can't do something, and they not realizing what they want is at arm reach. The only thing they have to do is reach out for it, grab it, and go for it.
Learning about Black history doesn't have to stop at the end of February. You can keep going. Head to our website. We have 23 Black history facts connected to the triad. See it, share it, and keep the conversation going. The time now is 6:23. We'll see you back.